So this is day 2 for Alteryx session, and we are going to see like what all the topics we will be learning from day 1 to day 100. So this is our 100-day plan. If you can see my screen, and here it is showing like what all the topics we are going to cover during this 100-day sessions. And we have like yesterday we have went through the topic about the introduction to Alteryx Designer. So what exactly is Alteryx, and what is the use of the Alteryx and the basic components. So today is like installing and setting up the Alteryx environment, like how you can install and you can set up the Alteryx environment. So for that, we have to we can go to Google, and here we can type Alteryx Designer download, right? So here, if you will come here, it will showcase like there are a lot of options. So you can come to this link, Alteryx Designer, Prep, Blend, and Repeat. So if you come here, so already I have downloaded and installed in my local machine. So I'm just showing you the option like how to download. Okay. So here you can like schedule a demo as well. And this is the only thing we required for our learning purpose. So for all these topics like basic tool overviews, working with the data types, and these are like input and output file, components, select tool, filtering, sorting, data cleansing, all these things. Okay. And here we can scroll down, and here it will showcase like comprehensive end tool for end-to-end analytics. So start, if you click on start free trial, so we need to provide like the business email or country or like the phone number. You have to enter those details and it will download. So only for 30 days we can download the here. They have like a documentation is provided. So let's come to the Alteryx here. So how to go to Alteryx trial page and how you can download and what are the options we need to select. So that also you can do. Enter your work email or password, first name and last name, and accept the legal terms and condition. And this will be like for only 30 days. The trial version is only for 30 days. So I'm going to share one link. So everybody will not be having their personal official email ID. So for example, if I'm just a learner, so how I can get the license and how I can learn this thing, right? So since the classes is for 100 days, how we can learn all these topics in 100 days, right? So in for that we can use our personal email ID as well. So we have to go to the Alteryx Designer tool here, download and install, and Alteryx one platform is there. Or else you can come to this one like license and activate, and or else go to community, Alteryx community, right? So if you come here, we can go to learn, engage, or connect. So you can click on learn, and here Spark ED education. So we need to register ourselves. So here for learners, educators. So for learners, you can click here, and here if you see there is a start free trial. So they provide some of the options like to where we can, I'll be sharing one YouTube video link that is really helpful for me as well, to like where we can use our personal email ID and we can, so Spark ED offers hands-on practice, so you can prepare for your career in data analytics in addition to your no cost license. So you don't have to pay anything. You will gain the safe guided learning materials, certification opportunities, and more. So start learning designer. If you will come here, so they have put a video as well, like how to go and advanced certification. So there are certification as well in Alteryx. Okay, so we have like um there are a lot of types of certification. So if I come here to Academy, we can see the certification exams. So we have like Alteryx Foundation, Machine Learning, Auto Insights, Alteryx Designer Core Knowledge, and then Alteryx. Some of them may be free as well. Like for example, these things, if you see, this is free, you can do it. We can do this Alteryx Designer Core. So it is really good where we have a community from Alteryx and which is really helpful to learn. And you can like send if any queries or questions you have, you can send your queries over this email ID. And there are some of the free resources. If you see here, certification, Alteryx Designer related to machine learning fundamentals. So if I want to learn what all the things, preparation micro credentials guide. So here you can click and you can see like what are the things we need to learn in terms of machine learning or what is their path as well, data science learning path, where you can follow all these things and you can gain certification from Alteryx. And it is really helpful when we are using those certifications. So it will help you in terms of your career switch or in terms of your industry where you are working as well. So it will eventually help you that you have a certification and plus sufficient knowledge to work on this Alteryx tool. But our objective is mostly on the practical approach to understand this all these components every day and go through this by learning plan. So which has like I have already added this. So we have a formulas and regex, and from here we can see like spatial analytics I am giving and connecting with the database, performance optimization, customer segmentation, one project will be doing as well. And also like linear regression, logistic regression, decision tree, forest model, clustering, time series, ARIMA, A/B testing. So there are a lot of algorithms also we are going to see during the session of the Alteryx. Okay. So we will be learning. So we'll be starting with the basics stuff like what is Alteryx Designer. So in the last session, we understand like what exactly is Alteryx and how we can download and install. I'll be sharing that link in the YouTube description so that you can go and use your personal email ID to download this Alteryx and activate the license. So once your license is activated, so it will take like 48 to 56 hours almost. And once your license is activated, then we can start learning and we can explore all these components, reporting, documentation, and spatial, and then interface, then data investigation, then connecting with different sources as well. And we have like other things as well. For example, if I have to connect with the data source, so how we can connect, right? So these are the options. Like for example, if I bring this tool, so currently there is no data. So this is the tool to connect with the data. This is one component. So browse tool component. So you can use this for uh, browse the data or to see the data as well, and input data to connect with the data set. So for example, if I am bringing, so set up a connection. So if you see already there are a lot of things are connected here. So we have like these are the file types which we can use to connect with the data sources. We can connect with Adobe, we can connect with Microsoft Azure SQL database, Synapse, Amazon, OneDrive SQL Server. So I think I have connection established with the Microsoft SQL Server as well. I can see here in the recent connection if I have. So here you can see this is connected. So here it is showing like how many schemas are there already, tables are there, and what all the tables, adventure work database. So this I will show you like how to build this thing in Alteryx and how to connect, and if there is any store procedure or SQL editor we have. So we can connect the tables from here. You can see like we have a sales data we have, or if I want to use the data from instead of this test, I would like to bring this adventure works database. So I can use this one as well. I can right click and refresh if there is option. So here you can come to DBU, and here we can see like what all the tables are available in the database, right? So in that database, we have like currency, fact, fact survey response, fact currency, fact call center, and then fact finance as well. So currently I'll just delete this. I'll just bring the fact. You can bring the dim customer table. And for example, let's say dim fact internet sales. So here automatically you see the key has been established. So now if you see like there is a dim customer table from the left and from the fact internet sales table on the right. So it has established. So we can create a connection. All these things will be looking in coming future, and how to connect with the data, like set up a connection and all this thing, and what all the navigation panes are there here, like for example how you can use that tool. So if you have any questions or query, you can click on this help section, and here you can see like what all the options are available. Connect to the filter or database, recent connection, saved files, data sources. You can connect with any data sources server. So you can connect any of the data sources as well. And if I just want like a sample data, so here you can search as well like sample. So sample in DB or create sample. So I can bring here and I can just establish the relationship. So now here you see the connection has been established, but still there are some errors it is showing like create sample or missing connection is there, right? So let me delete it. So just so let me delete this one. Browse this component. These are components which we are using. So if you see like what is um, uh, the basic, it is showing like what is the estimated sample percentage and validate. So if you want to change it, we can change it also. But yes, I mean we don't need. Let's run this only. So here you can see like it is creating sample, but it is giving us an error. Like it cannot missing in. So let's bring this one. Let's connect to this one. And so let me bring the example here. So I can show like here we are using input data. So from customer file, and then on top of it, it is giving us some of the data. So if we run here, it will generate some of the record. So, but yes, I mean, we'll be looking into that as well, how to use those components and everything that we'll be looking under while creating workflows and everything. So this is about like how to install Alteryx, and how you can like use the environment and what we can do. So in Alteryx, we have like a lot of options to explore and lot of things to learn. We can connect with any of the input data or set up a connection. Just create any of this, click OK, and just bring the. So I'm showing you just one example. So how this data looks like, and we can establish the relationship here. And let's run this and see. So there is some error like it is not able to. If you see here, the error it is showing can't find the file, right? So we can change the connection. So let's say this one. Let's run this. Again, it is not able to find that. So you can select any of the file. For example, let's Let's go here and let's go to files. And here we can, for example, let's say bar data, open and click on refresh. So here now you see there is no error. So here also we can see those data, right? So the files are available. So if you run this, it will showcase like how many records have been executed and what is the data size and data types, everything. It will give you the information. So it is giving you some of the sample record and what is the column are talking about. So 57. So you can see like what is the data is about. And then here we can see about the data, and also here also. These are like types, like left, right, different types of view. How I want to view the data, statistics of the data. All right. So those options we can see here. So this is like just one simple example, like how to just connect with the data and output the data. Now, if I want to load this data to SQL, so from here, what I can do? So I can bring some database. So that is a component like uh, DB out. So browse in DB. So you can connect this with the, instead of this, if we want to load directly to some database, so we need to configure that, right? So let's go to database and then union, right? We should be able to connect first. A table must be specified, create a new table. So we need to create those tables and all, then we will be able to connect. Or like if you see here data stream out, so we can see like connect the DB or browsing DB directly. So here we can connect this. So currently it is not connecting because we don't have a SQL connection, but yes, we can do that. Okay. So we can load this whole data to a database as well. But I'm just showing some sample example like how we can do this auto insights uploader. So what is the use of this one? So you can generate some of the additional insights as well with this uh, auto insight loader. So if you see like it is asking a connection. So for that you need some specific plugins which will help us to generate some kind of a, so you need to establish a connection here and then we need to add the credential and Alteryx link. So for that we need an enterprise level of license, but this component is basically about like how to generate some additional auto insights with the data. So that we can do with the help of, I'm just giving an idea about it. So yes, this is about day two. Please go ahead and install the Alteryx and like, share, and comment and share your feedback. That will be really helpful for me to understand what we have to learn and what are the things you are looking into Alteryx. If there is any specific query which you are looking in Alteryx, I'll try to help you guys and share my best practices and my best knowledge to with you guys. So thank you very much. Stay tuned.